Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today is the day that I looked into my storage and saw some stupid monsters that I had 6-starred in the past and figured I would try them out in different areas that I think they might be good in. So today's monster that we're showcasing obviously is going to be SERA. Yeah, do you know who SERA is? Without looking at the thumbnail or anything? Okay, probably not. So SERA is actually going to be the water cowgirl, right? She's a cowgirl. I don't even know who she is. Okay, so she's the water cowgirl, right? And I was looking at her skills. I was like, damn, these actually aren't bad. Honestly, they're not bad. So I don't have her skilled up, but I do have her max level 6-star, level 40, and all that good stuff. And she has some decent skills here. So her third skill, rapid fire, shoots the enemy with lightning speed 6 times. Each shot has a 65% chance to inflict a continuous damage effect that lasts for 1 turn on the target. So 6 times. Already my mind's thinking like, damn, that's Necro Monster right there, 6 times. That's like the entire shield if she happens to be the one that, you know, needs to take it down. So the entire shield. Or if she already is not fighting against the shield, she's putting potentially 6 dots onto the boss, which is insane, right? So also, her second skill attacks the surrounding enemies 2 times and increases your attack bar by 10%. If you land a critical hit, your critical rate will be increased by 30%. So this just increases her critical rate. I personally already have her at 100% crit rate, but I guess you can kind of bring her down to like 70% if you really wanted to, although she doesn't get that bonus on the other 2 skills, so just keep that in mind. Now, her first skill shoots 3 projectiles, with each projectile having a 30% chance to slow the attack speed for 2 turns. Now, guys, slowing the attack speed on Necro is extremely, extremely important. The faster you can get a attack speed slow onto the Necro boss, the faster you're going to kill the Necro B10 boss, okay? So let's actually go ahead and take her. Actually, let me show you the runes first. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. So those are the runes. I have her built on attack, crit damage, attack, and those are the 1, 3, 5 slot runes there. I'm not gonna bring her into Necro with like a bunch of 5-star monsters or anything like that. Sorry, Maple Story, we'll have some fun a little later. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring her into Necro B10 using some other, you know, basic monsters for the most part. They're all 4 stars, right? But eventually most people get all the 4 stars in the game. You might be missing a couple, but you could probably replace them with some other units. So just to show you guys the runes real quick, I'm not gonna go through each one, but there's my Lucian, here's my Fuko right here, here is my Shayna right there. And then last but not least is my Hua He, okay? So they don't really need to have that great of runes, as you can see. And for me personally, I think that putting really, really, really good runes on your dungeon farming teams is kind of pointless. As long as they work consistently, why are you wasting extra resources on those monsters, right? Now, if you're newer to the game, be careful when I say that. Like, you probably want to be putting some of your best runes on those dungeon farming monsters, but later on in the game, I just don't see the point because you're already going to be doing them pretty easily anyway. So, all right, so as far as the turn order is concerned, I have my Shayna going first, into my Hua He, into my SERA, into my Lucian, into my Fuko. The reason why is because I like Fuko going last because he actually has the ability to slow as well on his first skill, which I think is super important, like I said. So by the time I take out all the pieces or all the shield ticks from the Necro boss, I should have my Fuko be going afterwards and being able to land that slow, which could give me like a whole nother turn or a whole nother round of turns from my monsters, right? So we're really flying through these stages, in all honesty. I'm not sure if SERA's really the one to like praise for it, but she's definitely, you know, she's doing damage. She's in there, she's doing her thing. But the main thing is going to be seeing how she does on this boss, right? So I didn't get the slow on it immediately, but okay, rapid fire there, got the slow here, and okay, Amuse comes up. She's not landing any of her dots yet, but we should be able to kill the boss on this one right here. Okay, done. She also landed a slow as well. All right, Fuko has been stolen, but we should be able to get him back super quickly, I would imagine anyway. Yeah, okay, easy. Even with SERA being a water monster going against Fuko being the wind monster, everything seemed to work out just fine, and we should be able to kill the boss before he gets another turn after this because SERA does some decent damage, and we, yeah, not bad. Not bad, 140. I did a run before the video, and it took about, oh, that's not a bad rune, actually, so I'm gonna grab that. All the efficiencies are pretty good on that one. But it took about 120. I'll run it again just to see, but yeah, it took about 120, and I think I was able to kill the boss before he grabbed one of my monsters. So I think that's why it was a little bit faster than this last round, because I was able to land like 4 dots from the rapid fire from SERA. Also, I think once you skill up the skills, it probably makes it a little bit faster as well. If you put like legitimately your best runes on these monsters, it would also speed it up a little bit more even on top of that. But really, like I said, I mean, as you guys saw, the rune quality on these monsters isn't actually that good. It's just kind of blah. The one thing to keep in mind though is making sure that you guys have the right turn order on your Necro team. I say this anytime I make a Necro video. It's more important than you actually think. You want to make sure that you have the monster that's going to be slowing them going at the very end, because once you hit that slow, then you're like Gucci from there. So here's this. Didn't get a slow there. Got a slow there. Okay, good. And I got a defense break. So the next time I come around, I should be in good shape to do some pretty good damage here. Yeah, Pride will fall. That's a perfect Pride will fall. And then rapid fire. Damn! That's what I wanted to see. That is amazing. That was amazing. And we should be able to kill the boss here, hopefully. Done. Easy. That's like, I don't know, maybe 120. That's probably faster than the other one. Yeah, 120. Damn, that was actually pretty sick. So SERA obviously can be a super viable monster in Necro B10. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I do have some other monsters that I found in my box that are just kind of collecting dust, and I'll bring them into some other ones. So if you guys want to see those, make sure you guys are subscribing. Also click on the bell. You have to like double subscribe so that way you get notified of like when I post videos. That'd be super cool if you guys did that. And also I am doing a Samsung tablet giveaway for the month of September. So if you guys want to enter into that, just make sure you guys go ahead and click on the link in the description and go enter. The more times you enter, the higher chance you have to win the tablet. So pretty cool, right? Aside from that though, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.
So please, if you're out there, will you